Hey guys, Joe Raven here from IXI Studios with a little bit of a news update. As some of you may have already heard, our founder and leader, Ishida Zazil, has decided to take a step back from IXI Studios in order to focus on personal projects. Now, what this means for us is, since he was heavily involved in the production of the majority of our videos, this is probably going to slow down our release schedule for the next little while, and it's probably going to affect most of our shows in the long run. Now, I'm sure some of you are wondering what this means for our catalog of series that we do already. Starting with Maelstrom, we will still be doing Maelstrom. It's been our biggest thing since we started. It's definitely accounted for the majority of our videos over the years. We are going to keep doing them. We're just probably going to be doing a bunch less. We're going to try and focus a lot more on quality over quantity, because we think that some of the ones we've had in the past little while haven't exactly been wonderful. So we're going to hopefully do a lot better on those in the next little while, but that will cut down on the number of them. As well, it probably means that our release schedule over the next little while will be a little more unusual and not exactly steady as we try and figure out what we're doing. And if you really like our Maelstrom videos, I suggest going to check out Overzeal Gaming, the new streaming channel being hosted by Ishida Zazil, and our very own Overkill, who you may recognize from a bunch of past Maelstrom videos. As for Convention Hopper, nothing is going to stop us from attending conventions, going around, filming whatever we see fit. It's what we love doing. We're going to keep doing it no matter what. It's part of what IXI Studios is. So Convention Hopper will still go up. In fact, we are planning on doing more Convention Hopper in the next little while. We want to attend more conventions in the coming years. We want to film more stuff at each convention. So you're going to be seeing a lot more convention content coming up as well. And speaking of convention content, the videos from DTAC back in mid-December that have been delayed for over 2 months because of a copyright issue, they should be out within the next day or so look forward to those. And the videos from Kanji this past weekend should be up within a week. Speaking of conventions, this past fall we introduced a new text segment on our website called Convention of Cosplay. Now, in December, we also released a video version of this where our newest member, Danny, interviewed a bunch of cosplayers at FrostCon 2013. Now, we want to do a lot more of these in the next little while, and Danny definitely loves doing it, and she's going to keep going with it as far as she can. But once again, the video releases for that are limited to when she can actually attend a convention with the rest of us. Speaking of things you can find on our website, you can also find my first impressions reviews of every anime season, as well as my top 10 every year for the last couple years. It's something I enjoy doing, and I just write it for the hell of it. It's there. If you think it's something you might be interested in looking at, go give it a look. Back in October, we released the first video of a new series of skits called IXI Shorts with our Street Pass Tunnel video. Now, I know we haven't done any more of them since, but we all sat down and discussed it, and we think it's something we want to do a lot more of in the future. So you're probably going to see a bunch more of those coming up, so look forward to them. Recently, we released a new Night at the Theater video with a review of the Lego Movie. Now, the Night at the Theater videos have always been an impromptu thing with us. They're just something we throw together whenever we have a chance to. It's never exactly been planned out as a regular thing, but due to recent events and the fact that that was spearheaded by Ishida, the fate of that series is kind of up in the air at this moment. We're not 100% sure whether we're going to do them. There probably will be one or two scattered about in the near future, but all in all, we're not quite sure. Now, if you like the Night at the Theater videos, if you enjoyed the Jumanji riff tracks, if you enjoyed the Lego Movie review, I want to hear about it in the comments below so we know whether to continue doing them or not. If enough people start saying that they really enjoy it, we'll probably keep doing it. On another note, and I know it's not technically an IXI Studios project, but did you know that Ransack and I are involved in the creation of an abridged series called Digimon Frontier Abridged? Now, the project is currently on hiatus due to one of the writers being far too busy between school, work, and personal responsibilities, but we should be able to get back to it over the summer, so I suggest you click on the link and go check it out at some point. Aside from that, we have a bunch of new series in the works, a bunch of ideas floating around, including a new tabletop gaming series that I've been working on for the last few months. Hopefully I can get the first episode of that out within the next month or two, but things have been busy, so we'll see what happens. As for watching this video, we hope to get everything up and running again properly soon. In the meantime, if you want to keep up with what's going on with us, just subscribe on YouTube, check out our website, follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook. Whichever is your preferred medium, we got it. So, thank you once again, and I'll see you guys around.